Hello everybody, Ray Garner with Garner's Games, here to do my weekly comic review of All In Wonder Woman, number 14. This book is brought to us by Tom King and Daniel Sampere, I think that's pronounced, and that's going to be our artist. Gorgeous art, by the way. This book is told in a format that I do not like 9 times out of 10. This will be the 10th time because it really achieves something I don't like. Almost every page is a different day on the timeline, and it bounces back and forth. That was day 50 and 12, day 5 and 15, and so on. This is a major event in the current story arc on Wonder Woman. This is relevant to the Sovereign. Of course, this is not a spoiler-free review, so if you don't want to know anything else beyond that, now would be the time to cut the video. Because the event of this is the death of Steve Trevor. The Sovereign, defeated by Wonder Woman, upset by his defeat, has chosen to get back at her, to hurt her, and that's the only purpose of this, by killing the man she loves. As she's trying to figure out what happens, she's approached by Bruce and Clark. Professor Psycho is, talking to the Sovereign and basically, telling him, you should listen to me. I've dealt with her for years. I've never beaten her, really. Once Diana disappears, Clark and Bruce start trying to track her down through Donna, through Casey, through Yara, and we get to this page here on day 51, and I believe these are going to be the fates of Fury. They're stranding together an important strand, which allows Diana and Steve to spend some last moments together on the river Styx in the underworld. It's an immensely well told. It's actually the longest part of this book that does not jump timelines. It's, how many pages is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pages of the book. So basically almost a third of the book is just that moment. It's extremely well done. The drawings are perfect. They're extremely well mood setted. The wording is perfect. And she returns back to the surface, and using her own hair, she basically somehow or another crushes her hair into, from black to 2 separate strands of red and kind of a bluish gray, and then crushes them again into a shining gold. And then on the last page, she creates a clay statue of an infant child, placing the hair on its head. And I'll try to quote it here and see if I can read it properly. Hippolyta, mother above, I beseech you now as you once besieged Aphrodite. Grant this clay life. Let her be born into paradise where she will be loved. Our Elizabeth Marston Prince. If I'm not mistaken, Elizabeth Marston is Charles Marston's wife. And, that's an amazing tribute. This also undoes my greatest complaint about the more modern era of DC Comics, where they had made Wonder Woman a daughter of Zeus, which is the most ridiculous thing that they've really ever done with Wonder Woman. And they turned her into a clay statue at one point in time and shattered her and made her a goddess of truth and all kinds of weird things. Every long-running DC character has had bad moments. But to take the symbol of feminine power that Wonder Woman has always been since her conception back in the 1940s, and to turn her into just one of the umpteen hundred children of Zeus. Because let's face it, no Greek god got around more than Zeus did. Actually, no god got around as much as Zeus did. Was demeaning to the character at the core of the character. The core of the character is she is a woman that is powered by goddesses. She doesn't need a man in any way, shape, or form other than the man that she wants and she loves, which is Steve Trevor. And the storyline with the Sovereignist is obviously not over. This is an amazing book. It is so far my favorite of all the new All-In stuff that they've done. Of course, the Wonder Woman storyline has been one of the best out there. I highly recommend this book. If you're remotely a fan of Wonder Woman, this book will move you. Please check it out, and I'll see you next time.